Okay. This is the third time that I've been trying to record this. So hold on. Let me try this. Hold up. Alright. So that's fine. I just need to, if I decide I want to do that, then I can use that. It's so annoying. Anyway, I was doing this pre-pool, guys. This is like a late read or whatever. And like I said, I tried to record this like 3 times, so I'm so mega like annoyed. But I will tell you this. I'm going to put these back. How did it come out? Okay, so somebody's having anxiety, worry, depression, right? They might be suffering PTSD. Somebody needs protection at night. You guys could have a dog that protects you at night. Okay, we got that, right? This is a collective energy. What came up next? It was... What was it? Was it... This was like... And I remember... Soulmate... How did it go? That's annoying to me. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't play that crap. Wait. Warning about... It was a warning about... What was it a warning about? Oh, all right. I got it. Okay. All right. This is what happened. Okay, I got what happened, right? All right. So, you guys, somebody in your energy or whoever, because this is a collective read, so it's not about anybody in particular. It's literally just a story that could pertain to you, but it's what's going on in the energy around us, right? There's something here. Somebody's having anxiety, depression. Somebody can't sleep. Somebody's the dog protecting them, right? We have here the truth coming out about a situation. Somebody wants harmony. Somebody was deceived in a situation. The truth comes out. Deception is revealed. Okay. This is somebody who could be in the music business with this music career. For some of you, whoever this is for, all right, the battle is over. It says that the war has been won. But it also says that, again, lies are going to be exposed and the truth comes out about a situation. This could be about a celebrity. I was asking, like, what is this about? So there was some sort of a warning, and I feel like whoever this is, they could be married or something like that. There was some sort of a warning to this person. If you notice, the warning says there's betrayal, there is danger, there's prophecy. Somebody told whoever this is, I'm thinking a couple of times, maybe like 3 or 4 times, they told them a prophecy, something that they foresaw ahead of time. I feel like this came from a few different people. Somebody needed to seek some sort of a financial advisor. They refused to, or they did not. They missed a sort of a warning of danger, something with danger, because they ignored a prophecy. Because they ignored a prophecy, there's something with danger that leads to grief ahead. So something's coming up because somebody ignored a warning. There's going to be some sort of grief. There's something with a soulmate. This could impact this person's soul life. This could impact this person's love life. A soulmate can be more than just somebody that, you love. It can be a soulmate, somebody that you do business with and you guys really just rock, or you 2 buddies or something like that, right? Soulmates in that sense. Sit for hours, watch TV, football, whatever they do, I don't know. Whatever they be doing. Anyway, love. This could have some impact on a soulmate relationship, a love relationship, which also falls under soulmate. And it could impact somebody's destiny. Or somebody tried to. I don't think you can do that. To me, destiny's going to be... Anyway. There's something where a change is needed. This comes out reversed. Some of you guys is going to be a change with a soulmate, love, or destiny. It could just be your love situation. It could be the dynamic of it. There's a change that is needed. There was also a need to speak with a financial advisor. But there's also a warning here of somebody in the family and a financial advisor. Some of you guys may have sought a financial advisor as advised by your significant other or whatever. And you may have, and this person could be dirty, right? So there was some change needed in the situation. I feel like you guys need to address that. But in terms of the financial advisor, as well as the counsel from the family, this person in the family could give you bad advice. This financial advisor could potentially give you bad advice. I was drawn more to the family, but I feel like I might be biased in that sense. It could be both. Because I had another card that came up that looked a little weird. I'm just saying. So anyway, with that, there's something where you guys could have been under some sort of a fantasy. What is a fantasy? It's an illusion. It's a lie. It's not real. Is there anything else I can say about that? It ain't real. I don't know what else to tell you. Somebody had you wonderstruck or something like that. Or somebody was wonderstruck when they made some sort of a decision about money and finances, or when they made a decision to ignore your request for them to get financial advice. For some of you guys, this has been an issue, and now your relationships are on the line, right? Even if this is your buddy. I notice every time you hang out with this kid, you come back $200 or $300 lighter from drinking, or, I don't know, buying sides at the bar, whatever you doing. Like, bad influence. Like, you could be known as something like that. That could ruin your soulmate buddy relationship in football Sundays or whatever. Your love relationship. Maybe your wife or your girl ain't checking for you, or your guy, or whatever. Maybe they ain't checking for you, right? Something happened here, right? There was some bad decision made. Somebody ignored a prophecy. All right, there you go. But somebody was under some sort of an illusion. They let the devil trick them. But again, it takes me back to a music artist. Something is coming out about a music artist. Something about a fantasy here. Somebody feels like, or somebody was misunderstood. The heads are in a cloud. Pipe dreams. There's going to be something that comes out about a celebrity or somebody in the public eye who might be major. There's something about pipe dreaming, so you might see somebody smoking something. And I don't know. It says pipe, so, I mean, if it ain't a bong, I don't know. If it ain't a bong, I don't know what else it could be. If it ain't legal, if it ain't a bong. And in some states, those ain't even legal, so I don't know. Anyway, something's coming out, but what I'm getting from it, it feels like it's really money matters. It's keeping them up at night, too. Keeping them up. Ooh, do I want to... Alright, I'm going to see if I can try these. And I'm going to use them in a different way, just so I don't have to use them other ones, because I already used those. And I'm like, let me clean them up, but they still here. I might pull them at the end. Alright, what else is going on with the collective? Alright, so there's some warning of danger that comes up. I'm a little concerned about that. So, what is this warning of danger? Alright, somebody's got some anxiety. We know that. Right? You have some protection. And who's this music artist? Give me the sign for this music artist. This music artist could be a Leo. Music artist could be a Leo. They're in the 5th house anyway, but something about the house of pleasure. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but it says something with creativity, pleasure, fun, and romance. Yep. Right? The truth is coming out about some romance or whatever they got going on, but they're in the 5th house of pleasure. But it could be a Leo. That was my point. Give me who else this could be. This celebrity. This celebrity, who is this? Nobody. This celebrity could be from Paris. I don't know. It doesn't give me... Oh, Scorpio. I'm like, where's the sign? Scorpio. It could be a Scorpio. Yeah, this celebrity where the truth is going to come out. Something could have happened in Paris with a Scorpio. Okay, so we got a Scorpio. We got Paris, Scorpio. We have a Leo who's in the house of pleasure right now. More, another sign. Cancer, all right? So a Cancer, these people... The truth could be coming out about them. Some lie is going to be exposed about something, or somebody that maybe somebody lied on y'all. All right, so Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, it might be a lucky day. There's somebody going to go down for whatever they lied on you about, okay? The warnings. Who missed the warning here? Ooh, I'm down for board games, okay? Down for board games. What up, though? Hey. Nothing. Oh, Aquarius. All right. There's an Aquarius here. There was a warning missed by an Aquarius. All right. You've been warned 3 times not to do something. You betrayed somebody or somebody betrayed you. Right? There was a warning here. And let me just make sure. Hold up. There's danger. It says that you missed a warning about danger. Or, I don't know. Maybe you intentionally... made somebody miss the warning about danger. I don't know. You take it how it resonates. Give me more. No. A Pisces. We have a Pisces that comes up. Something with danger coming up. Look out, Pisces. Look out. Pisces and Aquarius. Look out for something weird happening, right? Somebody could have betrayed you guys. You guys could have been warned about something 3 times and you didn't heed to this warning. Gemini. So, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. I would say all the air signs need to watch out. I would. Because if I see 2 out of 3, I'm going to say all y'all need to... It's just numeric. I don't want to say numeric. It makes any sense. But I just feel like all y'all, all the air signs should watch out. Everybody should watch out for what goes on in the air anyway. Alright? Is there anything else? Who's this soulmate? Who's this soulmate here who is going to not be happy? I don't know. I feel like this ultimatum energy. You better get a financial advisor. Who's this soulmate that ain't checking for you because you because you didn't see the financial advisor? Who is this? Wait, hold on, y'all. Virgo, you didn't see the financial advisor. Your spouse or whoever ain't checking for you, right? It says that this impacted your love life. It says things went sour. Okay, child, Virgo again. All right, so we got Virgo. There could be 2 different Virgos here, but I would say that's confirmation, something with the Virgo. I'm going to switch this one up and pull a 3rd one. Soulmate, Virgo, you might be having some issues in your love life right now. It could be an avalanche of things going on. Something with the money, financial advisor. This is truth coming out about a celebrity and their money. Okay. All right. Did that just... Earth. Virgo. Ciao. Possible to get 3 Virgos in a row. Confirmation. There's something going on with the Virgo here. I guess I need to take another look at this. Virgo. Soulmates, love, destiny. Something is going on in love. Something is... A change was needed anyway, but somebody failed to contact a financial advisor. Or, again, like I said, there could be a dirty financial advisor. But it says there's a need to work with one. And it was ignored. And you could be a Virgo. This could be impacting your love life. Alright. Tell me about this magic. Okay, we got one. Somebody, a Leo. There could have been a Leo doing magic. Something about a Leo doing magic. Alright. Hold up. Give me more. Give me more about whoever's doing this Wonderstruck. Who's Wonderstruck? Alright. Who's this though? Oh, Aquarius. This is an Aquarius could be Wonderstruck, and there's an Aries that comes up reversed here. I don't know what that's about. Those 3 signs could be significant. And what fell on the ground? A partnership. Hold up. Partnership with a Libra. Somebody could be in partnership with a Libra. A partnership. A relationship. But somebody could also be an open enemy is what it says. Alright, hold up. Alright, so you guys might have a Libra who is an open enemy. Open enemy. Yeah. Open enemies, relationship partner. 7th house, ruled by Libra. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. There could be some beef there. But I'm going to put this right here because that's it. Well, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, the 7th house, whatever. Alright. What do I need to know? Who is this person who's worried or give me the sign for this person who's worried or depressed and they can't sleep at night? Somebody could be a Pisces. They can't sleep. Give me more. Oh, that fell. There's a Capricorn. You may not be able to sleep or you might be having PTSD. You might suffer from PTSD. Give me more. Libra. We have a Libra that might suffer from PTSD. So we have a Pisces, a Capricorn, and a Libra that might suffer from PTSD. Something that they went through. It could have been at war. It could have been on a job. Literally. Listen. Pick a place here in this world. Anything can make you... Many things. Stuff that I never even thought of. Shock can make you experience PTSD. Like, literally. It destroys your life. It does. It destroys your life, and I believe it's done intentionally. So you pray and fight back. Don't give these people nothing they're looking for. Oh, was somebody expecting that? That's actually what I was gonna get. I got the last read, guys. So the only thing is, it wasn't as if on the last video I said that the guy was walking down the beach, and the next card that came up was burial. So what I'm afraid of is you guys might actually hear of somebody who is well known or famous because of some money. They felt trapped in some money situation. They felt trapped, and this is what they wound up doing. They walked away because they ignored something. And this has been coming up, but now it's like, it's coming up again. It's like every time something goes wrong in this person's life, this is their first thought. Oh, it's almost like they can't stand to grow. But there's some danger here that they missed or something. Something with a Pisces and whatever. I missed something. Hold up. This water. Somebody, by water. Somebody could drown. I will watch out if you're on a beach or a boat. Somebody might try and off themselves that way. Even though this person is in the kitchen, I'm looking at it for, it gets caught too. Surveillance. Somebody gets caught. This could have happened already. Somebody might have some surveillance of somebody who decided that, they decided it was their last day here. Right? They decided that. Could have been a female. This is a female person who could be in the public eye. For some of y'all, this has not happened yet. For somebody, it has. Or maybe it's telling the story of how. I don't know. Give me more. What else do I need to know? A meeting, reverse. Somebody's not going to show up to a meeting and... Maybe somebody's not going to show up to a meeting. This could be somebody at your job, somebody at work, or somebody does not want to come to this meeting. Like, I don't want to go to this meeting. It could be I'm not showing up because something happened. Or it could be one of those meetings where I dread going. I do not want to go to this meeting. Or somebody lied and said they went to a meeting they didn't go to. Somebody probably covered for them and said they was there and they went. I don't know who that's for. Maybe for somebody's boss tomorrow. Might need to check whoever for that. They lied. One was covering for the other one. Yep, it was a secret. Secret. Child. Yeah, of course, man. The badge. Edge, what you thought? I'll swipe you in. Whatever. Right? I'm going to swipe you in and I'm going to da-da-da-da-da-da. Somebody lied and said it was at a meeting. Maybe you probably went in late that day. Maybe they work from home day. Or... maybe you had a doctor's appointment that morning, right? Okay. Oh, that was the day. It was a natural disaster or something. It was supposed to be, but it was actually manipulated. Maybe that's why you weren't in the office on time. Yeah, I want to go to the office. I heard somebody else say, I'm not being funny, but natural disaster coming up reversed here. It ain't natural, it's aggravated. And then we have these people working, so I'm a little alarmed by it. Working comes out reverse, meeting reverse. Somebody lied about a meeting, but that might mean don't go to it. I don't know. There's surveillance going on here. I believe that these are three separate stories. I feel like these are the current energies. What do I need to know about this anxiety and this celebrity? Is there anything significant? Or this person in the music business, this person who wants to make music their career. What happened? Family. Their family didn't like the idea of their music career. Okay. What else happened with this family? Oh, we got a faller. Oh, imprisonment. That's interesting. Somebody's depressed because their family, the family comes out reversed. There might be some family issues here. I feel like a Ten of Cups reversed. There's something with imprisonment. Somebody's depressed because somebody in the family is in jail. And the truth is coming out. Or somebody's going to jail and the truth is coming out. Something definitely about some money is coming out. Something happened on the beach. This is the one I was trying to explain to them before. But how after this news comes out about how you didn't seek a financial advisor and you actually end up losing, right? You start walking down the beach and then that's when that the burial thing came up. I was like, that's, ooh, alright, okay. Imprisonment. Somebody's going down to be. Somebody would rather say goodbye to the world, if you know what I mean, versus being in jail. What's in the back of this? Something with somebody's home. Somebody's scared about somebody's home, a beach home. Something, family reversed here. Somebody has issues with a family. Somebody's in jail. The truth is coming out about somebody being in jail. Something happened on a beach and a home is reversed, right? So it could be a beach home. I still feel like somebody would rather off themselves than have to deal with this imprisonment. Give me one more. Hold on. Grandparent. Somebody's older. How many of y'all have a grandparent going to jail? Somebody's scared of some imprisonment. Could be a grandparent. Mind control. This person probably tried to control your mind. They feel trapped. So we do have 3 different stories here. They tried to cover it up. They're trapped because they tried to cover it up. They're depressed about this too. Somehow, if you guys don't come from like, maybe your family plays music or there's something significant about music because it comes up twice. Some of you guys could be connected by group. I'm going to leave that over there. Right? So we already know a grandparent from the family tried to cover something up. They're depressed. They're going to jail. Somehow they're connected to this other person over here. This person in music. Somebody's under some sort of surveillance. Something having to do with money here. They've been surveilling you. There's a Pisces that was being surveilled. There is, who's that? Aquarius, Pisces, and Gemini being surveilled. You guys could be females or something like that. But there's also a meeting that shows up here. Something about a meeting and a natural disaster. The disaster is not natural. And I must agree, I don't know if I would go to that. Especially if you got a meeting tomorrow, today, in a few hours. I don't know if I would go to that. See, this is the thing. Somebody is creating some sort of an illusion with magic. And then we have a natural disaster, which comes out reversed. It tells me something's aggravated. And it talks to me about pipes and a secret door or a secret lock or something like that. That's a little weird to me, so I'd be very wary. If you can zoom in, do so. Alright. Where is the money? Where's the, okay, let me check the money. Let's see what's going on. It might give me something. It might not give me anything, but it might back up some of the stuff that we have here in terms of confirmation. This Aries comes out reversed here. Friendship. You guys could be beefing with an Aries, or an Aries doesn't like you, and they decided they was going to put some, some little whatever's on you, and it was a secret. Okay. Let's see. So we have an Aries and Aquarius. Who that is? A friendship with a Libra. Okay. Some of you guys can be partners with a Libra and it's a secret. What's going on with the money, please, for the whole board? Give me the money. Somebody makes the wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. The money. If you make the wrong decision, it's going to impact the money. It's going to be bad consequences. I specifically asked about money. This is a money deck. Some fraud is going to be found out. That's part of a secret too. I'm going to leave that right there. Something with fraud. We already knew that. We knew that. I just thought maybe it would fall under, I thought it would fall under the grandparents, but it actually fell under this other one over here. This person doing the magic, this celebrity person, it falls under there. Work. It's work. These are people all connected. This is actually work. There's some fraud at work. So in terms of finances, this is for the whole board. There's a wrong decision that is made, or a wrong decision is a possibility. If you make the wrong decision, you're going to suffer the consequences financially. Reckless behavior, and it says behavior, it doesn't say spending or anything like that. So certain things that are done, right? So, oh no. if I were some prestigious business person, right, and I showed up, I don't know, in a clown outfit, and it was just a regular day, you would think something was wrong with me. So doing something like that to people, make people question certain things about you or your company, whoever you represent, that's the wrong decision, and you're going to suffer because of it. We also have expression. There might be a need for you guys to, in a sense, suppress some things or not say as much or not be as loud. Open your heart and connect with others. Yeah, some of y'all don't open, stand still. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing else. Your silence will mean so much more. Don't connect with others, but express your creative selves. Some of you guys are not going to put any effort into it because it's not going to take much for you to ignore these people, whoever they are. You're going to go on about your day, you ain't saying nothing anyway. And before you know it, it's time to go to bed again. So you ain't checking for these folks. It's better that you don't say anything. Don't make the wrong decision. Don't express yourself in some situation. It's better not to say anything. I don't know what that's about, but it's don't talk. Be quiet. Watch. Remember, it's on the line. You make the wrong decision, we all freaking suffer. So no bad choices, no bad consequences. Alright, what else we got? What else about the money here? In terms of money, I don't know. You gotta put that in money terms. It says don't express yourself. You can express yourself with the stuff you already got in your closet. You don't gotta buy nothing else. Jeez. Anyway. Flexibility. Alright, so adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods of spending. Whatever this is, apply it where you got it. I asked about money. It says don't express yourself. So if you want to go out and buy some red hair dye, now ain't the day. Okay? More. Let's see. Oh, child. Love life comes out reverse. Free from problems and money troubles. Look. Enjoy the passion of life. Love and be loved. Well, that's an issue. And we knew that that was an issue up here because we told you to go to the doggone financial advisor 3 times. And you didn't go. Right? So now you running. Your love life is being impacted. Your love life is. There's no... Anyway, free from money problems. You got money problems and love problems. Just confirmation. There's no need for me to go on. You lose. No, not really. Give me one more, because it could just mean it's on the line, just like it does up here. It could be a threat. Threat of your love life. Loyalty. It says you're disloyal. Why do I say it like that? Loyalty comes out reversed here. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. Now, I don't think you were loyal to whoever these people are, or you weren't loyal to your soulmate, your love life. So, give me one more about this money. Oh, it's telling me why you about to lose your money, right? How you gonna lose your money? When they move out and they ain't paying. A new beginning. New beginning comes. So love life, loyalty, and new beginning. Some of y'all are stuck with the same old hag. But remember, you can't say too much. It sounds like you reaping what you sowed. That's what it sounds like. You staying with somebody that ain't loyal to you, can't have a new beginning. Because there's some money issues. Money tree. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Long deserved. Enjoy your wealth. Well, that came out reversed, so you broke. And that's why you guys stay up where you is. That's just the funny part of the read. The more serious part of the read is if you make the wrong decision. If you make the wrong decision, everybody's going to suffer. Bad consequences are going to happen, so you need to be flexible. But in terms of expression, like I said, don't go crazy. Matter of fact, don't at all. Sweet success, we get that. It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. Ooh, it says that you guys want authority, though. Is that what you out for? Take on the role of a leader, and everyone will respect you. Aye, right? Okay. I don't know what that is. pulling the energy. Anybody else that we need to know about? Because this is just a... How long I've been up here? Is this thing even recording? Hold up. Oh yeah. I've been up here a minute. Bye. Love you guys.